Hey everyone, welcome back to another Steins Gate playthrough. Let's see what happens this time. I finished my speech and turned my back to Kurisu. I won't look back. I walk away slowly with my eyes closed. Oh yeah, we kinda had a fight with Kurisu and she's no longer a lab mem. It's kind of hard to walk like this. Hope I don't bump into anyone. Wait, am I even walking straight? You look ridiculous. My shoulder is suddenly pulled from behind. I brace myself so I don't fall backwards. What are you doing? You've ruined my perfectly staged exit scene. And you call yourself my assistant? She's no longer your assistant, dude, and never was. No, I don't call myself your assistant, and besides, I still have something to ask you. Damn it, her stubbornness has already returned. I asked you about this before, but you said I got stabbed, right? I demand an explanation. Rightfully so. And yes, the other real-life phenomenon that has yet to be explained. That was just something I hallucinated. Let's just leave it at that for now. Why would you dream about me? I don't know. And it wasn't a dream, it was a hallucination. You said something about Dr. Nakabachi, didn't you? Dr. Nakabachi held the time machine presentation at Radicani that day. That presentation was cancelled because of the satellite crash. So it seems. But in my hallucination, the presentation proceeded as planned. Mayuri and I went to see it, and you came over to flirt with me. Nah, that's not what happened. I don't flirt, especially not with idiots like you. Ouch. Okay, let's check the email. Inbox. Shining No, it wasn't from Shining Finger, from Faris. Yes, how do I check it? Yes, attachments, let's go. The necklace of Kabbalah. That's good. I think I'm dressed accordingly, strangely enough, for this song. There are lyrics. It's nice. Okay, we're not gonna listen to it till the end. Okay, like I said, it wasn't real, okay? No, maybe this world is what isn't real. That would explain the riddle of the phone wave name subject to change. If this world is some kind of simulation, then we can disregard the laws of physics. So, there can be a world where Makise wouldn't flirt with you. That's what you're saying. Escapism? That's unexpectedly chicken of you. It's a hypothesis, your favorite thing. So, who stopped me? Don't tell me it was you. I recall the sight of Kurisu collapsed in a puddle of blood. It sent shivers down my spine. Could be you. Was that really just a hallucination? It was too real. I can clearly remember the smell of blood. You were already dead when I got there. I didn't see who did it. I don't get it. Why do I have to die in your mind? You have something against me? Of course not. At that point in time, we had only spoken once. We were just strangers. Well, that one time we talked was during the events I imagined. So strictly speaking, at that point in time, all I knew about her was what I had read in the magazine. Anyway, we didn't know each other. That's why I ran away instead of calling for an ambulance. My hero. What? You want me to go back in time and give you CPR or something? I need to use the phone wave name subject to change for that. I've heard enough. No more hallucinating about me, okay? Dying isn't fun, even if it's in someone else's head. I can't make any guarantees. That would require a perfect 24-hour surveillance inside my brain. You have a comeback for everything, don't you? Kurisu shakes her head in exasperation, then turns and walks off towards the station. Looks like she wants to end the conversation. In rage for last time, I grab Kurisu's slender shoulder from behind. Dude, don't be a creep. What now? I'm not done talking. You trying to pick a fight? It's revenge for ruining my farewell scene, Christina. You shall regret your thoughtless actions. Okay, fine. What is it? About the IBN 5100. I don't know what you're talking about. If you don't know, then forget about it. Farewell. We will not meet again. So dramatic. I turn my back to Kurisu. This time I'll make it perfect. Hey, don't tell me to forget about it. She grabs my arm. Damn it, this is the second time. What is the IBN 5 whatever? Then IBN 5100. It's a retro PC from 1975. I'm looking for one. Yeah, what are you going to do with it? Looks like she's interested. She was the same way when she came to the lab. I guess this girl is just brimming with curiosity. Interested? Kurisu quickly averts her eyes, but she doesn't let go of my arm. You're interested, aren't you? Just a little? Then I shall answer. The IBN 5100 is the key to unlocking CERN's most closely guarded secrets. CERN? You mean this CERN? Indeed. Through the tireless efforts of my faithful lab members, we have uncovered evidence that CERN is researching time travel. Come, be astonished. She's not impressed. Great. I shouldn't have asked. Kurisu gives me a cold glare, then lets go and starts walking away. This time she's gone for good. Damn you. Just you watch. I will expose Sarah's secrets, if it's the last thing I do. Okay, and that was it. The next day, I decide to hit Akiba's computer parts stores. I did as much as I could yesterday after partying with Kurisu, but no luck. Finding an IBN 5100 is obviously going to be a huge pain in the ass. I'm standing in the narrow tunnel that runs beside the Radicon building. Small shops selling everything from motherboards to resistors to vacuum tubes line both sides of the tunnel. Here lie the vestiges of the old electric town, Akiba's consigns, so to speak. Casual otaku usually avoid stores like this. It's like a holy land that only true fanatics can enter. Not that I am an expert on computer parts. Furthermore, these shops only sell parts, so it's actually kind of silly to be searching for a whole PC here. Still, something about the sight of all this electronics gets my blood pumping. I have to hide my excitement to maintain my dignity. If a storekeeper yells, "Hey kid, you're 10 years too young for this stuff," then I'll have no choice but to run. Fortunately, no one has yelled at me yet. In fact, the storekeepers seem to be ignoring me. They must be more open-minded than I thought. Or maybe they just don't care. I think it's the latter. I search each store in turn, but turn up neither hide or hair of an IBN 5100. Incoming call, Mayuri! Of course, we are going to answer. It's me. What's up? Tuteru, Mayushi here. I thought I told you not to contact me on this line. It could be taped. Tapped? I'm telling you to not be so careless. Anyway, give me a C-trip. Okarin, Mayushi doesn't know what that means. I'm asking why you're calling. Why didn't you just say that? What are you doing now? Executing the mission. Executing the missus? Missus? The mission. I'm looking for an IBN 5100. Well, why didn't you say so? Mayushi heard something amazing just now. Wanna hear? If it's valuable information, then by all means. Well, then come to my queen. I'll be waiting. Hey, tell me over the phone. Hey, Mayuri. Why do I have to go all the way to May Queen? I complain, but it's less than a 10-minute walk. Whatever, I haven't had lunch, so I guess I'll eat while I'm there. Will we meet Faris? There's a handwritten sign outside May Queen that says today's the Faris Cup, nyan. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to figure out what that means. Okarin! Mayuri trots up to me in full maid regalia. She has a convenience store bag in hand. Mayushi went to the convenience store during lunch break. Then Mayuri takes out her pocket watch. Pockety. She checks the time. Now there's only 5 minutes left. Mayuri squats next to the stairs. Good work. So, what was that amazing thing you heard? Before that, food? She takes some fried chicken out of the convenience store bag as she speaks. The aroma of the chicken stirs my appetite. Let me have one. Okay. She skewers a piece of chicken on a toothpick and holds it out for me. Here you go. You can't do that in front of the store. You're supposed to be a maid. So? Here, you're not Shiina Mayuri, but Mayushi Nyan Nyan. You've got email. You can't say, in front of the store. Your customers are going to see that as an act of betrayal. Okay, let's check the email first. Part-time warrior? Oh, okay, part-time warrior. Actually, it was love at first sight. Lol. Joking. Actually, I think that human beings need relationships, you know? It's a matter of life and death. Okay, let's see the options to reply. I understand, women are always attracted to evil over good. No. Definitely not. Reply. Is that the rule you live by? It sounds like things haven't been easy for you, part-time warrior. they're both kinda awful. Can we not answer to that? But I think we need to reply. Okay, let's go with this one. Is that the rule you live by? Send. Because the other one is truly awful. Not an option. Oh, Maishi didn't think of that. With that said, I take the chicken off the toothpick by hand and throw it into my mouth. Mmm, delicious. Not as good as juicy chicken #1 though. Well, what was that amazing thing you heard? Oh, right! Actually, it's about the IBM 5100. You found the lead? Of course it was at McQueen. I can't believe I missed it. No, it's not. That's silly. Damn, don't get my hopes up like that. Mayuri has a triumphant look on her face, but I don't see where this is going at all. She was thinking of the IBM 5100 during work, so I asked the other girls if they knew anything. Does Faris know something? First I asked Maki-chan, but Maki-chan said she's not good with computers. And then there's Lisa-chan, but she only knows about the latest PCs, and she's actually a Mac head. Just get to the point. I don't really care how much trouble you went through. You're so ungrateful, Rintaro. Well, I think Faris-chan knows. What? Is that true? Yep. Did you know she's a retro PC maniac? Faris. That girl is seriously hardcore. I'd prefer to stay away from her if possible. Just because she out-delusion your delusions. She can do that. She's the only one who puts him in place. But I'm really desperate for information. Let's go. Another round of Rintaro humiliation. I'm here for it. I take out my phone and put it to my ear. It's me. Looks like we've got a lead on the IBM 5100. Are you ready for this? It's Faris Nyan. It turns out that Cat Girl is an expert on retro PCs. There's probably another side to this. Let's keep our eyes peeled. I suppose I'm the only man for the job. Very well. I'll make the approach. If you don't hear from me by 2000 hours tonight, then forget about me and commence the strike on May Queen. Everything is the choice of Steinsgate and Psy-Congru. I put away my phone, grab another piece of chicken, and look up at May Queen's window. Ah, I didn't say you could have two. Well done, Mayuri. I'll see that your information is put to good use. My chicken. No. By the way, what's this Faris cup about? My chicken. Mayuri is stuffing the remaining chicken into her mouth as fast as she can. Good girl. There are tears in her eyes. You made her cry. Come on, it was just two. Well, whatever. I'm uneasy about the lack of intel, but the mission must go on. Wait here, Mayuri. If I don't return within the hour, go home immediately. Understood? I can't. I have to work. Anyway, let's leave Mayuri to her chicken and begin the approach. Let's begin the approach. Oh, here she is. Welcome, Miyasta. Sorry. Miyasta. When I enter the cafe, it's fully occupied, unlike usual. Nya, is Kyoma gonna join too? She's cute. Today is the Faris Cup, yeah. Doesn't look like she plans to explain what that is. I'm not sure if I want an explanation. I take my phone out again. It's me. Run a search on the Faris Cup. What? A battle to the death where the winner gets to use Faris however he pleases? Looks like I've stepped into one hell of a mess. No, there's no problem. I'll survive. By any means necessary. Okay. I put away my phone and turn to Faris. The Faris Cup is a battle royale, isn't it? No, nya. It's a cat battle royale, where the winner gets to make Faris his slave, nya. What the fuck? This is fucked up on so many levels. Oh no, you can't. You can't claw at each other's throats over Faris, nya. Please, stop, nya. Faris starts crying and wiggling her body seductively. That's some pretty good acting, but of course, no one here is killing anyone. Kyoma, please, nya, stop them. Don't worry, there's nobody for me to stop. Everyone's sitting silently in their seats. Nevertheless, the atmosphere here is different. I sense bloodlust in the air. No, seriously, what's the Faris Cup? A ball-to-ball contest with Faris, nya. Faris goes at it with everyone at the same time, nya. A reward goes to those Faris finds worthy, nya. I gulp and look at Faris hard. Faris, are you serious? Going at it with all these men at the same time? She's insane. But Faris grins. A fang-like tooth peeks out from her glistening red lips. Oh, where are her red lips? I don't see it. If you don't do something, Faris is gonna become everyone's plaything now. Oh shit. Faris approaches me. Her slender fingers touch my arm. Her caress gives me goosebumps. Save Faris' fur, Kyoma. I can't take my eyes off her. I've been entranced. This girl has the power to bend men to her will. I must resist. I refuse. Nya? I shake her paws off. Phew, that was close. She has one hell of an evil eye. I barely escaped enticement, and only because I am the insane mad scientist wooing Kyoma. I didn't come to fight. I only came to talk to you. If you're not going to play, then I'm sorry, but I'll have to ask you to leave now. What's this? A maid sending a customer away? Faris is the organizer of the Faris Cup today. Only participants are allowed inside the shop now. Fair. I only need 2 minutes. The IBN. Not listening, no. Faris puts her hand over her ears. Her real ears, not the cat ears. Then she laughs mischievously. If you want to talk to Faris, you have no choice but to join the Faris Cup, nya? No, that's just slow. So, what'll it be, nya? You can't survive unless you fight with your own paws, nya. Use any method to obtain information. That's my current mission. I have to do it, no matter what lies ahead. There's no choice. I accept your challenge, but On one condition. I thrust my finger at the tip of Faris' nose. If I face you, you'll tell me everything you know. Nya? Well, fine by me, nya. Well then, master, this way. Nya. She sticks a name tag onto my chest. The number 28 is written on it with round girly numbers. What is girly numbers? Seriously? I cautiously let Faris lead me to the back of the cafe and finally learn what the customers are doing. Everyone's engrossed in some kind of card game. Now I remember, the other day Faris said that she was doing a Raynet Access Battlers tournament. That's the Faris Cup. If you win, you get to eat Faris home cooking or something like that. Looks like Faris tricked me. Save me, she said. Nya, she said. You've got email. Lukaku. Please, let me think. I'd be happy to cook, but I'm afraid it might interfere with my shrine duties. Do you mind if I take some time to think it over? P.S. I was so deep in thought, I didn't do any practice swings with Samidare. It's okay. Let's see the options. Your true class is Miko. You must not forget that. Devote yourself to that for now. Of course. That includes practice swings with Samidare. And the other one? I was joking. Besides, if you wore a maid outfit at the lab, Daru would probably start hyperventilating and, well, it wouldn't be pretty. Forget about it. Yeah, this one. Mail sent. Okay. Back to the Faris Cup. I knew she was not to be trifled with. Huh? Why are you here? You don't do Raynet. What? Daru? What are you doing here? What about CERN? Let me rest for one day, man. You should treat me better after 2 consecutive all-nighters. CERN's power grows stronger by the day, and here you are, without a care in the world. You're here too. I came here for an unrelated matter, and got dragged into this nonsense. I'm not interested in Raynet or Faris home cooking. The second those words leave my lips, I feel like everyone in the store is glaring at me. Like, are you crazy, man? You're not interested in Faris home cooking? Something wrong with you? They want my blood. Come to think of it, the Faris Cup was organized by Faris, so it makes sense that only Faris fans would participate. In other words, I'm the away team. I'm surrounded by enemies. But this is something I must do. This is just one more step on my road to the IBN 5100. Obtain information using any means necessary. With that mission in mind, I sit next to Daru and softly whisper to him. Daru. Operation Sigma. What's that? I'm saying we should cooperate. We'll be the strongest if we team up, right? More like you're gonna drag me down. You're a noob at this game, Okarin. But you're my right-hand man. As long as we're together, we have nothing to fear. Daru flashes his white teeth in a grin. But I refuse. I'm in this thing to win. And you call yourself my friend? In this tournament, we're enemies. You traitor. Why do you think I sent you into this cafe as a spy? But you didn't send me. I'm Faris Tan's biggest fan. I check her blog every day and... Suddenly, the cafe's lights dim. Oh shit. A song starts playing. It's not the one she sent us, right? A somewhat solemn melody with sexy and powerful female vocals. I've heard this song a lot recently. Pretty sure it's the theme song to Rainet Kakeru. What's happening? Hi everyone! Thanks for waiting, yeah. The afternoon Faris Cup is about to begin, yeah. Faris appears in the spotlight. The previously peaceful audience instantly explodes in excitement. Everyone stands up and shouts in unison with their fists raised skyward. Thank you, Nya. Faris responds to the shouts of joy with a wave of her hand, then clears her throat. The rules are simple. Faris will face off against each one of you, Nya. Faris will even go paw-to-paw with 10 people at once, Nya. If you beat Faris, you'll get her home cooking as a reward, Nya. Now then, everyone, enjoy the contest. Lots are drawn to determine the order we face Faris. Seems like there are 28 participants, including me. Faris will face 10 people at the same time, so she divides us into 3 rounds. I'm in the 3rd round. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, strong Faris is strong. Wait, is that like arm thing? Is that it? Daru, a 1st round participant, was insta-killed by Faris. Insta-killed, eliminated. How weak. And he said I was going to be the pardon. No, maybe Faris is just too strong. Rainet Axis Battlers is similar to chess. There's a special board where you compete using pieces arranged in rows. The rules are fairly complicated, but basically the point of the game is to get your pieces into the enemy camp. Whoever gets the most pieces into the enemy camp wins. Faris is playing against 10 people at once. Okay, so it's not the arm thing. She moves from table to table in a circle, taking one move at each before proceeding to the next. I go shogi and chess. This is called a simultaneous exhibition. High-level players hold them to demonstrate their skill. And Faris does indeed seem to be highly skilled, just as Daru said. All 10 of the 1st round participants are annihilated within 15 minutes. I hope the next group tries a little harder, Nyan. Damn you, Faris, don't get cocky. I lean back against the wall and silently watch the round 2 matches. Faris-chan sure is strong. Mayuri turns from her break with a drink in hand and whispers to me. Mayushi's bad at Rainet, so I'm really jealous. What would you do if you were good at it? Don't you know? Rainet Axis Battlers isn't just popular in Akiba, it's a global blend. Blend? So, it's coffee? I think you mean trend. Yeah, that. So, if you could get good at it, you're sure to be every kid's hero. Hero, huh? That doesn't sound bad. Besides, Oppa is so cute. Oppa, as everyone knows, is Rainet's mascot character. Okay. These days he's more popular than that electric yellow rat. Wait, there's something strange about your argument. How does Rainet's skill relate to Oppa's cuteness? I guess they're related in Mayuri's mind. She must be after those limited Oppa plushes they give out to participants in official tournaments. You'll never become the strongest with such impure intentions, Mayuri. Like your intentions are so pure. Faris-chan, Faris-chan's too busy to go to tournaments, but I think she's definitely a world-class player. If that's the case, this faceless rabble participating in the Faris Cup are unworthy opponents. Just as expected, round 2 ends the same as round 1. Nobody's even close to Faris level. Nyan nyan? Sorry nya, but Faris never pulls punches in Rainet. I want someone who can go pot to pot with me, nya? Faris is too strong. We can't win. It was hopeless from the get-go. A thick mood of defeat has already spread across the challengers. Some of them are even on their knees in shame. You're all pathetic. I stride to the front of the crowd. I nonchalantly meet Faris' questioning gaze. But we've been saving the best for last. Daru, allow me to show you how a true man fights. Don't tell me you've got a plan. Indeed I do. Let's just call this Operation Sweet Side. A loud ooh echoes from all around me. Those cruelly defeated by Faris entrust their hopes onto me, onto us all, the 8 round 3 participants. Avenge us, they say. I can feel their pain, it gives me strength. At first, we were enemies, but now our hearts are joined against the indomitable might of Faris. So Kyoma thinks he's up to par, yeah? The tears of the fallen 20 shall not be in vain. Do you remember our promise, Faris? Once this match is over, you'll tell me everything you know. Amazing, that crazy bastard actually means to win. Go for it, Ocarine! The crowd goes wild. They place their hopes on me. I slowly step up to the table. 5 minutes, that's all it will take to decide a match. Oh, don't get cocky. Okay, round 3, start now. Rainet Access Battlers, Dual Access. I give up. It didn't even take 5 minutes. You're weak. Too weak. Obviously, I've never played Rainet Access Battlers before. There's no way I can win if I don't even know the rules. By the way, I'm not alone. All 8 of the 3rd round contestants were blown out. And thus, the tournament ends in total victory for Faris. You go, girl. Maishi is disappointed. Even Maishi is disappointed. So it was all a bluff? What happened to Operation Sweet Side? It was almost like Kyoma committed suicide now. Yeah. Wait, don't tell me. Yes, it's exactly what you're thinking. I leap onto a chair and strike an awesome pose, bathing the losers below me in scorn. Why the long faces, man? Operation Sweet Side was a suicide attack. A very successful one. That's gotta be the worst pun ever. I don't know the rules, what else could I do? But why are you so proud even though I made kitty litter out of you, nya? Kitty litter out of you. Have you not figured it out, Faris Nyan? Win or lose, it made no difference. What's that supposed to mean, nya? Do you remember the conditions I set? Nya? If Faris lost, then she'd tell you everything. No, you're wrong, Faris. What I said was... If I face you, you'll tell me everything you know. If I face you, do you understand? I never needed to win. No one else could have pulled it off. These fools were lured here by the prospect of Faris' home cooking. They were obsessed with winning. But not I. Your home cooking meant nothing to me. The difference in motivation is what allowed this suicide mission to succeed. Okay. My laughter echoes throughout the cafe. Everyone is staring at me in disbelief. Mayuri is the only one to applaud. Wow, Karin! You're amazing! That's dirty. I think you meant friendlishly clever. Fiendlishly clever. Behold the success of Operation Sweet Side. I get off the chair and walk to Faris. Now, Faris, answer me. Where is the IBN 5100? And that, I think, we'll find out in the next episode. So, that was so much fun. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!